Hey, Chris Rushlow, come up here real quick. Give him a hand while he's coming up. Or invite the people up I talked to you about in your team real quick. I want to show you guys the power of
Amy
something.
Starr Allen, George
come
Schultz,
up. Give him a hand.
Landon Stewart, Angela Moore.
The power in a single conversation. The power in a single action. 6 or 7 years ago, something like that, 2006. First guy I sponsored in that company. We all quit. $20,000 a month, right? And we got some of his team here today. First of all, give him another hand and give his team a hand for coming up here. Why don't you do it? You have the pledge. If you want to introduce who these guys are on the team, go ahead.
Yeah, sure. Actually, let them just say how much they're making.
Yeah, just how much they're making and who they are.
Landon Stewart. Okay, how old do you think this kid is?
5.
He's 22 years old. All
That's
right.
why I didn't order him beer.
Yeah, we'll come back here. But how much you making? How much you make?
Just over $10,000 a month.
Give him a hand, guys. Come on, come on. Okay. Angela, hey, she's in the Costa Rica retreat video. Give her a hand. Look how much more confident she is on stage now. Like she's not scared out of her mind. Right? All right.
And how much you making a month?
Last month was $11,500.
Give her a hand, guys. Give her a hand. 2 6-figure earners, right? Jay Schultz?
I've done about 50K this year.
Hey, can I tell him the late night story when we were hanging out drunk and I was looking at your funnels later?
Oh, yeah, if I don't remember, but go for it.
Oh, dude, it's hilarious. All right, how much you make?
I made 50K so far this year.
And how much you made last
doing
month?
about 11,000 a month.
11,000 a month. Give him a hand. Come on. And what are you?
10,000 a month.
10,000 a month. Give him a hand, folks. Come on. Right? So approximately here on stage, we've got $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 a month in income. Give the team another hand.
So the Team Spirit Award goes to Daryl Parrott.
Yeah.
We have the tools, we have the training, we have everything that everybody else has, but we have something special because we have something that's designed for our team, and I don't know what everybody else is doing, but there's enough room on that stage for everybody in this room and everybody that is not even in this team yet. And I just look forward to really getting on stage with each and everybody here and locking arms, and I love you guys, man.
So this is called the Rising Star Award. And this goes to Brett Windman.
Yeah.
That's what this is about. It's about the way it makes you feel. You know? So it's not about the money, it's about how you make people feel, and that's why I feel it.
Okay, so the Positive Vibe Award goes to Matthew Dillingham.
Such a common thing that eventually, you know, if you haven't gotten a lead yet, I'm telling you, it's coming. You just have to be persistent in your action. Now, how to be consistent? No, but working on it, but just be positive. And the funny thing is, I've known Jordan since 2009.
He was my first lead.
I'm his first lead ever.
This is called the Cheerleader Award. And this award goes to, all the way from Costa Rica, Norma Johnson.
Norma Johnson.
Say thank you. I had no idea that this was coming, but it was quite a challenge getting it. It really did. And I just got on a flight and flew back to the United States so I could run my credit card.
So this is called the Trust the Process Award. And I'm so inspired by you, Thea.
It's extremely exciting when you start to have the success. And I also know that it's a roller coaster. It's up and down. But I'm now when I say I'm going to do something by a certain date, I feel much more confident that it's actually going to happen.
This is called the Breakout Award, and it goes to Angela. the amount of success on the team and the number of people in this room is absolutely just so amazing. I'm honored to be up here and be part of the Leadership Council with these guys. So thank you guys so much. So this is called the 4-digit legal award. And this goes to Jeff McCarty.
They put me in the hospital, and a couple days later, I found out I had gotten diagnosed with multiple myeloma bone cancer, and I was like half dead when I got in there, but they helped me get healed up for like 9 days in there. And I had my transplant back in end of February, and everything looks pretty good right now. And remission-wise, I'm really looking forward to getting out of here and starting with, getting some kicking ass going, like Daryl was saying.
The Against All Odds Award, all the way from Holland.
Yeah.
People, really, I'm very excited and I'm happy. My story I'll tell you another time, but I'm really thankful for this award, and I'll make a big list on it, and I'll show for my family when I come back home, and I'll hang it on the wall.
This team service award goes to Greg.
There's a skill that I have that I can share and help the team, but I just want to do that.
Top producer.
Set the bar.
One conversation in a bar at 1 in the morning with a guy who's selling real estate. 7 years later, 8 months after he decides to listen to the same thing that I've been telling in Power Network since I started the company, and the same thing that I've been doing on the internet since 2009 when I started, and the same thing that I'm going to talk about this weekend, and the same thing that I say on the Monday night calls. And 8 months later, 20,000 a month, 10,000 a month, 10,000, high five, 11,000 a month, and another six-figure earner, right? 8 months after he decides to listen.
And it gets better. Because when I made that decision is when they started making that decision. 6 months ago, where were you at?
In March, I did 1,200. Then I went to the event in April and did 10,000.
In January,
come on.
$1,700.
What?
And in January, you had $1,700, and last month you made?
$11,500.
And in January, you were at?
In December, I made 1,200.
Yeah. And last month?
Last month was 11,000.
And in January, you were at?
10,000.
She's just badass.
She's been there for a
She
little
never
bit.
stopped.
I think she's been there longer than him,
Yeah.
right?
Hey, no, guys, I just want to tell you I'm proud of you guys. And I'm proud of you for being here, just for being in the team. He's not going to lead you astray, none of these guys will.
So now come to the hard part. So So the last 7 years have been absolutely the best of my life, and I've been growing so much every day that I want to continue doing it for the rest of our lives. So, Cyril, would you marry me?